Hello everyone, glad to have you with me. CK2 much here, back at it again with Qarin of the Qarin Shaddam. So the last episode, guys, Qarin inherited the kingdom of Dailan at the ripe old age of 3 years old, because his dad died of cancer at the age of 41, because this is CK2. And we're in a little bit of a pickle, but I think we're going to be okay. At the moment, we're currently prosecuting this war against the Yazidis to get this little territory of Azerbaijan. My counselors are mostly happy, but this guy, I married him to my mom. He's gone ahead and changed his religion to Manichaean, and now he kind of hates me a bit because of this and because of the war. I also have a little bit of a faction going on here, but I just arranged a marriage between me and the leader's daughter, so I'm hoping it's not actually going to fire. But in the last episode, I was almost kidnapped, and this is probably because my spy master kind of screwed up a little bit, and he does not seem to like me. I could send him a lot of money to make him feel neutral about me, but I don't think that's going to work. I'm thinking about maybe giving him some territory. I hold these 3 titles, and I could give one to him, but I don't know. We have a non-aggression pact because he married my mother, so I think I'm just going to kick him off and maybe give this to someone who's a bit better. I think I'll go for this Jamasp guy. He has a background in spy stuff. So, yeah. Hopefully he'll be able to stop some of these shenanigans. But okay, so let's go ahead and we will continue our war. I haven't called up all of my men. These are some special event troops and a couple of my vassals' men. I probably could maybe bring his men down if he'd hate me a little bit less, but oof, now he definitely hates me, and he's probably going to join this faction against me. But we will see. I've saved up some money, so if I need to, I can get some mercenaries. Oh, pause, please pause. Okay. Let me go ahead and set my commanders. So Rustam, yeah, you should definitely join in. Maybe you could even lead. Borzip, you should actually lead since you are the strongest. And yeah, Horsau. Okay. And we also get a couple people ransom, so that's great. So let's go ahead and get some more money. And hopefully we'll be able to fight these guys, but we'll see. It's in the mountains. We have some great commanders and a 500 men advantage. But okay, is it enough? Is it enough? Maybe not quite. Oof, okay. That was a bit of a rough battle. It seemed to kind of go both ways for a moment. Okay, well, I'll call up the rest of my men. Yeah. And we'll see where these guys end up going. Okay. Ah, they're going all the way here. Alright, well, we'll have enough reinforcements to take them out. There are so many fun things to do, so many forbidden things. I wonder if Pashang would like to join me in some fun pranks. Okay, we can do some fun pranks. I'll ask him. Pashang joined me and we did all kinds of pranks and tricks and everything except summoning Angraminio. We should do this every day. Oh, look at that. So I gained the trait Rowdy. So hopefully that will evolve into something like maybe Brawny. Actually, that does not look to be a good trait. Honest looks okay. I don't know how honest could become rowdy, but dull and uncouth don't sound too good. Okay. So that faction is quite strong after we lost that fight. But I don't know, I think we'll be okay. I have money for mercenaries if necessary. And let's go ahead and ransom some characters to add a bit more gold to our war chest. Ooh. Okay, there's a bit of a revolt happening. I remember previously on another... I did a few test games before this game. And I was able to take this territory from the Yepguids with a holy war, but I wasn't able to do it earlier. So I'll have to go investigate that later. Okay, so we'll get our men together. I was hoping I didn't need to commit all of them, but we'll go ahead and give this a shot. How's my regent feeling about me? Ooh, he lost an eye, and he's severely injured. Okay, that's not good. You know what? I'm going to give him a concubine, because we need... Yeah, I'll give him Nana. Because we need as many Qarins as possible. He's given us 3 more, and maybe we can marry his daughter off matrilineally. But we need to protect the line. Alright, so how about you guys meet up there? Okay, well if you have to go through there anyway, then just go that way. What's this? Conquest of Chavash. Okay, so nothing we have to worry about. Alright, wonderful. So let's go ahead and get our guys together, and we'll march them over to Amida. Okay, and the faction has died down a little bit. That's good. Okay. I'm still going to keep this money, though, in case we need to buy some mercenaries. Okay. And they're sending their army to try and retake this territory. But I'm going to do my best to stop that. So, honestly, if we crush that army, we might not even need to come and take this territory. Okay, we'll go chase them into Shermacha. Okay, the Chinese Civil War has finally ended. Alright, so let's go crush them here. Then I think we'll be good. Okay, so the previous regime from China has fallen, but there's still some stuff going on. Okay, so it looks like the ticking war score is ticking in our favor, because we're already at 88. Okay, so we didn't even need to call up all our men. Alright, so that's great. So, alright, so this is our new vassal. I can't quite revoke his title yet. I'll go ahead and ransom his... Oh, weird, he won't accept it. Can we ransom your daughter? No. Okay, very weird. Well, let's go ahead and bring our guys down. And how are these factions doing? Alright, Faraz from... What is this place called? Kanji Kala? I didn't even know we had that, actually. Okay. Alright, so the Tahirids... Can't declare war on them. What about you? Very odd. I could have sworn that we were able to go to a holy war. Alright, so we're kind of boxed in at the moment. There's really nowhere we can expand. Except for maybe you. Alright then. If that's the case, I think I'll go ahead and try to get my... Okay. how is your diplomacy? It's not too great. Borzug is not... I have him as my counselor, but he's not really suited to that position. I would really like to put Zartosht in there. If I do that, would he be angry? Okay, change by 10. Alright, you know what? Bozurg, I'm gonna go ahead and fire you. Alright, that doesn't make him too angry, so that's good. But, how about maybe I give you a little bit of land? To make it feel a little bit better. Okay, so, Borzig's happy. I'm happy. Let's go ahead and get... Whoa, oh my god! The guy I wanted to replace with him was in that territory. Okay, maybe we can recruit someone from the outside. So join court, yes. Okay, there aren't too many good ones. That's a shame. Alright, maybe I can invite a noble to court. Give that a try. Oh, he's a really good steward, actually. Okay. You know what? I was starting to get my games mixed up. In the Game of Thrones mod, you can ask what kind of noble you want. He was not what I wanted. Good fortune builder, but not exactly what I need right now. But you know what? Yeah, let's get him married. We could probably still put him to use somewhere. Alright, well, that is a shame. I should have double checked that. Oh, well, maybe you. Maniach. That's not a great name. Maniac. Okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong, actually. So he will join us at court. Yes, so please come on down. He has 12 diplomacy, and he's an underhanded rogue, so he might actually... There's actually a chance that he'll be able to help us. Okay. And, you know, can I make some retinues? Yeah? You know what? I think I'll spend a little bit of money on... Oh. I can't buy it. Never mind. I think I will spend a little bit of money on making some retinues here. Okay, it'd be nice to have a little bit of a standing army. Okay. So Maniach. I'm gonna call you Maniach instead of Maniac. How about, yeah, you marry Shahzadeh. She is also... She would be a good spy master, actually. I think, yeah, be a nice team here. Does she like me? She does. Alright, so maybe this dynamic duo can serve on my council. Can women serve? Ah, okay, it doesn't look like they can. Really? That's interesting. Not even on this position. So marginal. Ah, they need... Okay, interesting. So they need marginal status. Alright, well, that's okay. Alright, so let's let some more time pass by. Alright. So we get Dailam. One kingdom out of... How many do we need? Ooh, we need Iraq. I did not know that. We need Iraq and Al Jazeera. And of course Persia itself. A lot of that's taken up by the Abbasids, but hopefully we can change that. Alright, so I guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. So Horsemen has 1, 2, 3, 4. Jibal has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, the Dulafids are about to be vassalized anyway. So maybe we can go after Khoristan. Alright, come on, Maniach. Let's do a good job. Okay, so Wachsudan, I could try to obligate him, but I don't think he's going to respond to that. So maybe I can blackmail him. And hopefully he'll keep his mouth shut. Alright, I curse your name, but I will comply with your unfair demands. Sounds good to me, Wachsudan. So now we have... Okay, great. Those factions have been put to rest for now. So then I would say maybe we can go ahead and build a little bit more. So let's... You know what? Yeah, let's go for the barracks. Some heavy infantry. And you know what? I'll go ahead and send my steward to oversee construction there. I don't know. It's weird to me that I can't do a holy war. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. I was searching this. If I am, like, a vassal of a nomad, does that somehow stop me from declaring holy wars? Because that means I'm going to be kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because I need their protection. Okay, so Iran Spabad, my future father-in-law, has helped Kavad improve his siege skills. That's great. Yeah, Kavad is a pretty good guy. He was one of our first commanders, but actually I think he's kind of stayed on the sidelines for our first few wars. But he helped out a bit later. Okay, can we raid? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, so we're not allowed to loot. That sucks. That's one thing that's nice about being Arab culture, is that I think you can... I thought you could raid. Okay. Maybe that's only... Oh, maybe that's Berber. Yeah, okay. Maybe Berbers can raid. Oh, they can raid overseas, too. That's cool. Okay, so maybe I'll have to play as a Berber culture one day. Alright, you know what? Let's start keeping some tabs on the Abs. Tabs on the Abbasids. I want to know what they're doing. And why. Can I, go ahead and ransom some guys here. And then I think I'm just going to let the rest of them go. They've been in prison for 2 years. They don't really do me any good. None of them are really ransomable, so... Okay. So yeah, I'll just kind of sit here for a little bit with the speed up all the way. Oh, I saw that the private chambers of Daria Aspandadsk Khuda were very messy. Papers, books, everything lying around. Okay. Well, maybe I can sort this around for him. Daria didn't like that I was cleaning his chambers. He could not find important books. Now he messed up mine and said I wasn't allowed back in anymore. Now I have to clean again. Ooh, and I'm going to start hating him. Okay, interesting. But now I gained conscientious, and that's a very good trait. Okay, and he's had a daughter. That would be a much better match, but I think I'm going to stick with Dinah for now. Oh, now I have another sister. Or another sibling. Pertevnial. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Jamshid has joined our court, a man of excellent military talents. Okay. That's great. Perhaps we can get him married to someone who's not a concubine. Yeah, we can get him married to Paikelti. It's good to have a pool of talent to... Oh, would not be in his best interest. Okay. Well, don't worry, man. We'll try and find you someone. Maybe Javenna. That's a cool name, Javenna. Okay, look at that. Alright, yeah. I like getting my courtiers married because I like it when they have kids, you know. You have a nice pool of talent to pull from later on if you train them right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get a few more retinues. You can see we're kind of building tall here. Actually it doesn't look like we're going to get any more, so never mind. I think I'm going to spend this money at our capital, but I could spend it in some other regions. Yeah, the barracks are almost done, so I'll just continue building here. Okay. Alright, so he's dealing with a Yazidi revolt. It's a small one, but maybe it'll do a little bit of damage. Alright, so we have the barracks. Let's go ahead and we can maybe get a... we can get a keep. That would be actually really nice, but... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's build a keep. That'll increase our garrison and levy size. It's probably one of the best things you can actually invest in this game is your keep. But okay. So things are pretty smooth. Things are pretty steady. About almost about 5,000 men. That's not bad. That's really not bad. The Abbasids have 12,000. So we have about half the strength of them. That's okay. And I don't quite have the piety or the wealth, but maybe I could just get this. So we'll lose some money in piety, and I'll get some flack for an unjust war, but my liege council is discontent. Oh, okay. So the people at the top in the Khanate are not too happy. You know, to be honest, I almost never think about the Khazars. What are they up to? Okay, they're going after Idil. Okay, so they're just pushing north a bit. Okay, so we have some raiders. I'm gonna go try my best to get rid of them. Sorry guys, my computer is freaking out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so let's get our guys together here, and we'll try to take them out. Honestly though, they're probably going to have a pretty big advantage over us. But I think we'll have enough of an advantage, and our commanders are pretty good. We should be able to take them out. Also, there's a non-zero chance that they might actually manage to get their hands on my future wife. Is that his capital? Where is his capital? I think he is at... Yeah, Ustert. Okay, so they are taking his capital. That's not good. Okay, so let's go on after them. Parvis, we don't need you. Rustam. Okay, so they're safe. That's good. But we've lost a bit of money. Where are they going? To Urgench? Okay, well, you know what? If they're not my problem anymore, maybe I don't need to worry about it. But I could march in there. You know what? No. Where are they based? Okay, they're from Hugh. They're from Sangul. Okay, you know what? Actually, yeah. I will go ahead and crush them, because they could always cross the border again. Although they might have a bit more of an advantage. But let's see. Hopefully we can take them. Because I definitely don't want them to swing back this way again. And to be honest, they have so few men, they won't really be able to do much damage against them anyway. Oh no! So the adherents of the Zoroastrian faith have steadily dwindled to the point where the Manichaeans are in the majority. Orhamazd save us. So now I'm a heretic. Okay, that's too bad. But hopefully we can persist. Can we actually like attack them since they're hostile with us? And they were raiding us? It would be nice, actually. Like, can we strike back at them? No. What if we go to Munschlak? Yeah, let's take some time, march over there. I think we might actually be able to because we're hostile against each other. But he wasn't in my territory, so no. Okay. So we'll go ahead and bring the men down. And we'll send them back. Okay. Well, in that case, I think I will go ahead and build some castle fortifications there. Especially if I'm going to have nomads coming south. Okay. So about 5,000 men now. That's pretty good. And we're still hanging on to a few events bondmen. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call this episode for now, guys. You know, since I am just a kid, there's obviously not too much happening, but we did manage to finish that war and add a little bit of territory to us. Now we don't have to worry so much about factions, so I think we've maneuvered things around pretty well. Hopefully in the next episode we will come of age, and then maybe we can start thinking about where we're going to maneuver next. But alright guys, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.